Welcome to Yankee Stadium.
It seems like not too long ago, Luis Severino was pitching in the Futures game for the New York Yankees. And at 21 years old in 2015, he was a bright spot in a season that otherwise wasn't great because the Yankees got knocked out after the wild card game. That year, Severino, as a 21-year-old, went 5-3 with a 2.89 ERA. He threw 62 in a third inning, struck out 56, and all signs were great. But in 2016, he struggled. 3-8 with a 5.83 ERA, got moved to the bullpen, appeared in 22 games. Half of them were starts, half of them were in relief. But in 2017, he really turned it around. 14-6, 2.98 ERA, All-Star appearance, finished third in the Cy Young Award voting. He won 19 games in 2018, 3.39 ERA, made 32 starts. But since then, the wheels have fallen off. 2019, he appeared in just 3 games. Did not appear during the COVID-shortened season of 2020. He had Tommy John surgery. In 2021, he appeared in just 4 games, all in relief, and pitched in the postseason in relief. 2022, 7-3, coming back from another injury, 3.18 ERA, 19 starts. But this year began on the injured list once again, and now after just 12 starts, he finds himself on the bubble of being traded. He is 2-5 with a 7.49 ERA. Now you might ask, who would take a pitcher that is that awful? And I suspect that there are teams out there that will look at Severino's fastball and his breaking ball and say, hey, we can fix that. And I hope that the Yankees make the decision to go ahead and move on from Severino, because at this point, he's just not getting anybody out. He's throwing too many balls down the middle, and too many balls are ending up in the bleachers for a guy who has some great stuff. He's allowed 15 home runs in 57 2/3 innings. So he's allowing more than a home run per start, just 12 starts. Absolutely abysmal. He's given up 9 earned runs in a game twice in July. Thankfully, he will not pitch again in July. He gave up 9 runs against St. Louis on July 8th, and then 9 runs on 10 hits in 3 1/3 against Baltimore on July 30th. Things are not looking good for Severino. It does sound, from all the rumblings we're hearing, like the Yankees are open to offers for him. They will not re-sign him, so it will be interesting to see what happens at the deadline. But last night may have been the last pitch that Luis Severino threw as a member of the New York Yankees. Stay tuned for more breaking news. I'll have a trade deadline show after the deadline, 6:30 p.m. on Tuesday. We'll talk about whatever went down, and also post-game on Monday after the game with the Rays. I'll see you next time.